Hi, guys. Thanks for tuning in to Real Talk with Michelle for another episode of Small Talk Tuesday. What's going on with you guys, fam? I am feeling really good over here, which I feel like I say that every week. I'm always going to be feeling good, just so you guys know. Like, I'm always feeling good, riding my energy, the ups and downs. I'm telling you, when the season changes, my mood is like, woo, in the morning, in the afternoon. It's Sorry, guys, that's my phone. It would, of course, I put it on Do Not Disturb, but I suppose because I text somebody, maybe it came out of Do Not Disturb. Anyway, no more sounds. But I also urge all of you to roll into however you're feeling, write things down, tell yourself, how much you love yourself. And if your energy is changing, like try to figure out those deep down underlying things, which I've been doing. I have to say before I start this card because it's really good that I pulled this card. I had a dream about my significant other, which if he's listening to this, he's probably going to laugh. And I woke up and I was upset like Drake, okay? I was upset. I'm upset. I was mad and I happened to look over and I was like, oh, shoot, he's here. So that means that this dream was not true. And nothing in this dream happened. But I really do know that my thoughts have the ability to feel like they are real, even though these things do not happen. So I urge you to try to remember your things as best as you can, because sometimes we can misconstrue things that have happened to us that really have not happened to us. And that goes into childhood too. Like sometimes you are making up things about your childhood, like ask questions, try to figure things out. It's not true. But I had this dream. I thought it was true. And he had to tell me twice that it was a dream to stop talking about it like it had actually happened. So I realized that I have some self-sabotaging behaviors that need to be fixed. But we don't have to go into that. We can go into the card. I pulled the card this week, the Ten of Cups. And I pulled the Ten of Cups upright. It's peace. It's domestic happiness. It's contentment. This card really does show 10 beautiful cups and a rainbow. Everything is flowing for you. It is the completion. Number 10, completion. It's harmony. You completed your projects, which we were talking about maybe the Nine of Pentacles a couple of weeks ago, where we were saying like you've kind of wrapped things up and you can like rest a little bit. And the Ten of Cups just comes to show like, hey, here's all the fruitful things. All is well, like my significant other is saying, all is well. Everything is harmonious. Enjoy this time. This time is supposed to feel really, really good. Think of the things, even if you haven't closed something out, think about how you'll feel when you close it. Think about those 10 of cups. Think about the rainbow. Think about the cups overflowing and everything being good. Spend some time this week telling yourself the good things that you have going on, the good energy that you have going on. So when I was saying in the beginning how I get in the field sometimes I have to sit with myself and be like, girl, everything is good. You are good. You have somewhere to live. You wake up every morning. You can run through these rituals. You have fresh drinking water. I mean, tell yourself some of those things so you can kind of get out of some drab energy sometimes. And then even if you're not pulling the Ten of Cups, think of your cups. Think of your cups overflowing. Think of all your blessings. And I definitely think of mine. Thank you for tuning in to Real Talk with Michelle again and sitting with me for another installment of Small Talk Tuesday. Let me know what you guys think, and wow, enjoy this fruitful energy. And I'll talk to you guys again soon. Thank you. Hey guys, a few quick things before we go. You can now listen to Real Talk with Michelle on Apple Podcasts, Google Podcasts, Anchor, Spotify, Breaker, Pocket Casts, and Radio Public. Make sure you rate, subscribe, and review. You can also listen to Real Talk with Michelle on YouTube, and that's the page, Real Talk with Michelle. Make sure you subscribe there as well and hit the notification button so you can know every time I post an episode. You don't want to miss it. You can like the Facebook page, Real Talk with Michelle, and you can also follow me on Instagram at Dreamshell, and that's DreamChelle, to kind of get a little more in depth with me and follow me around and kind of see what I do on a daily. Make sure you email me those gratitudes at realtalkwithmichelle@gmail.com or any other questions that you have. And you can also leave me a voice note in Anchor. I love those. Thank you so much for leaving those. And if you want to support Real Talk with Michelle, you can visit anchor.fm. That's ANCHOR.FM /Real Talk with Michelle /support and help sustain future episodes. Thanks for tuning in to Real Talk with Michelle.